It's Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope y'all doing well on this Friday evening. Hey man, I know folks been looking. I've been getting tagged on Twitter. Everybody trying to see what I'm gonna say about this new Megan Act 2. I got people out on there advocating and putting the word in with Megan, saying I hope she come on my stream for Inside the Industry. Somebody said that they hope that Megan invite me to her Miami house to do an interview. Hey man, I am welcoming it all. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Definitely was not expecting to see that today, but definitely gave me a lot of encouragement, gave me a lot of a lot of feels in the heart area. You know what I'm saying? A lot of flutters. All right. I appreciate it. Okay. So y'all already know we're going to get into this Act 2, Megan, the mixtape. And from what I can tell, this is actually the deluxe. I was wondering if it was going to be a deluxe or a completely separate thing. But the first half of Megan Act 2 is the standard album. And then there's disc 2, which is all new mixtape, which means that all of the new sales, streams, etc. that are coming in from Act 2, I would believe are going to apply towards the Megan album, which is going to help propel it and keep it selling and keep it going, just like everybody else does with their deluxe versions of their albums. This was just a creative way of doing it. Kind of similar to Doja Cat when she did the Scarlet 2, Claude Froyo, whatever the fuck that was, with all new music on that second part. So I think we're going to be getting a lot more of that with albums now, is where we're going to put out the standard album, and then the deluxe version is going to be an all new project, giving you anywhere between like an EP worth to a whole nother album / what we're now calling mixtape. So if that's the case, I'm here for it. Gives you more music from your favorite artists, and getting into mixtape mode a lot of times brings out some of the best music from your favorite artists. All right. Without further ado, we're going to get into the project and just, give my thoughts and move through it. All right. So the tape opens up with Bigger in Texas. Now, remember, we did hear a preview of this record when Megan Thee Stallion got her new grills and everything, and she was kind of posted up and out and showing the grill off and everything. Now we've got the full version. We've got the music video out, which is a very good music video. It's a dope music video. Features Houston legends. Got Scarface in that thing. Got Paul Wall, Slim Thug in that thing. Got newer, because he ain't brand new. Sauce Walker representing H-Town in there. You got your Johnny Dang, who's lacing everybody with the jewelry, with the chains, with the ice, with the grills and everything like that. So keeping Houston culture at the forefront, which of course Megan reps that very hard. That's standard at this point. But I'm gonna be honest, this Bigger in Texas record is one of my favorites from the project. I like that Texas sound. I like how it meshes with her vocals. I like the way that she sounds extremely comfortable on this record. It's one of the most comfortable sounding records on the entire mixtape, if I gotta be honest. Now I know the sound on this particular record is not what the industry pushes. It's not your typical, super 808 modern beat. It gives you that mid-late 90s, early 2000s feel, right? But that beat fits her like a fucking glove. You know what I'm saying? And she's like weaving all over that bitch. Flows, lyrics, cadence, like that is like the perfect song off of this tape. All right. Now, as y'all know, for artists that we review on this channel and the lyricists, we like to get into the rhymes. We're not going to do this for every single song on here, but for most of them where she's going in and rapping and, got something to say, we're going to do that. Right? So she comes in and she says, hey, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking as good. I'm in my prime. These niggas got to get played. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? So she's coming in, mixtape, you know what I mean? I'm going to show y'all I'm the best. I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. If they not mad, I need to be doing more. Right? So verse 1. Ass sitting up pretty like a horse's, pretty like a portrait, mouthful of diamonds and porcelain, of course, with the new grill. Bitch, I know I'm gorgeous. Little bit of waist, big titties. I don't need no corset. She said, y'all motherfuckers out here wearing corsets. I don't need that, okay? You trying to get your shit slim and tight? Baby, come get the workout plan. Damn. Rich off these endorsements. Y'all hoes lazy. Always worry about a boyfriend. Yeah. Y'all trying to be laid up, hugged up, booed up. Y'all worried about, you know what I'm saying? The money y'all getting is really coming from the motherfucker that's over y'all, your man. Megan said, I'm rich off these endorsements alone. I'm doing music and shit, but the endorsement money is looking crazy. I'm like an athlete out this bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all worried about a boyfriend. Pockets getting thicker and thicker. Not to say she ain't got one, but she don't need them. Pockets getting thicker and thicker. I'm tasting the money. It looked like I ate a few hundreds. I just hopped on a G6. I'm getting head while I'm playing my Switch. She on the jet playing the Switch getting head. Oh my Lord. Shit. This nigga found out about. Whoa. This nigga found out about that nigga. I don't give a fuck because I'm a pimp. Jesus. Bitch, I look good in my throwbacks. Look good chubby. I look good slim. Oh, shit. You can go to the throwbacks. You can go back to the chubby phase. You can go to the slim phase. You can go to the goddamn original Tina Snow, thicker than a snigger phase. She say, I look good in every format. What we talking about? Right? Ignoring the haters that speak on my body. This pussy ain't for none of them. So y'all niggas speaking on all this shit, every form of my body, but this coochie ain't for none of y'all. Hey, pulling whole scalp back like a scrunchie. Tuned in. You subscribe to me monthly. That's hard. You subscribe to me monthly. You hating. You talking shit, but you're always here. You here just like the rest of the subscribers. Putting your bid in. A bum bitch can't get in my company. Surrounded by stars like I'm repping my country. That's tough. That's tough. Surrounded by stars like I'm repping my country. American flag with all the fucking stars on it. It's tough. Projection. Whole lot of projecting. You do the shit that you put on the next bitch. Damn. You do the shit that you put on the next bitch. You try to say I'm this, that, and the third, knowing that's all your personal description. Bet against me, fuck up your parlay. These niggas know I'm the biggest investment. That's tough too, you know, because there's a lot of sports betting and shit going on these days. I'll fuck up your parlay. You know I'm the biggest investment. You bet against me, it's all bad. Right? She brings the chorus back in. We don't got to say it again. Verse 2. Everything bigger in Texas. No injections. We at the poll, no elections. That's tough. Everything bigger in Texas, baby. Ain't no injections, though. Ain't nobody getting no motherfucking ass shots. And y'all know who. We gonna keep it moving. We at the poll, no elections. So at the poll, I'm guessing that's the strip club, no election. Bitch, don't come around me trying to pass out drugs. Ho, I ain't popping no Teslas. She telling you motherfuckers to stay away with the bullshit. Y'all doing the drugs? Fuck out of here, please. Ain't nobody doing no Tesla. You can keep that mileage shit. Alright? Alright? I don't want to take no pictures. I don't get along with these airhead bitches. I don't even know this hoe. This bitch keep begging me for attention. Oh my God. Now, you know who it could be referring to, but we just gonna say that's a general line. This pimp shit ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. These hoes love to stick around and get their heart broke. I'ma bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks. It's a simple line, but it's kind of a double entendre though. You know what I'm saying? Cause she gonna bounce on a nigga, or she could be, you know what I'm saying? I'ma bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks as in I'm out of here. Or you could bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks like get him clapped. Damn. Slide down on the dick like new sheets. Talk him through it, let him know what to do to me. Y'all hoes treat a nigga like a death row meal. I treat niggas like charcuterie. Y'all treat these niggas like a death row meal, like your last meal, like the last supper. She said, I treat them like charcuterie. Damn it, man. Self-made essential. And I'm always on point like a decimal. Irritating these bitches like eczema. That's hard. If you ain't never had no eczema irritation, you're blessed. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. That was a little, but it works. So much winning they think it's rigged. Never thought I would do it this big. That's another tough one because, you know, there's a lot of people out here that are saying, oh, she's got all of these butts. She's got all these people doing this. They're paying YouTubers like J Nolan to come out and promote Megan Thee Stallion. How much are they paying you, J Nolan? How much is Rock Nation paying you? Not a motherfucking thing outside of what I get off ad revenue. Goddamn. Leave me alone. So much winning they think it is rigged. Never thought I would do it this big. I'm the youngest bitch owning her masters. Bitch is old as fuck, stuck in a deal. Okay, I've been trying to avoid it. You said it. You did it. You opened up the album, the mixtape with it. You say, I'm the youngest bitch owning her masters. Bitch is old as fuck, stuck in a deal. Who else could that be? Who else could that be? You talking greasy. But I knew at some point she was gonna start flexing that on in the master shit. I knew she was gonna flex that shit. She had kind of been keeping it real cool. I knew at some point everybody that get their masters back start popping shit. Everybody that go independent on the industry while they still up start popping shit. I mean, it comes with the territory, but I'm like, when is she gonna do it? When is she gonna pop it? It's been popped. I fuck with that record, Bigger in Texas. I like it. All right. That's yes. I fuck with that one. Next up, we got let me go back to my document here. Bourbon. All right. So she comes in on Bourbon, still fired up, still got the energy on high, taking shots, calling out the haters, setting everybody straight. This is the Megan that I gravitate to the most. I like when she's popping shit on hard beats. Sometimes she'll get on some stuff that just doesn't really do nothing for my ear. I'm sure y'all be hearing things differently, but I can only speak on what I hear. I like this Bourbon record. And she comes in, keeping the energy high. Once again, still popping shit. Let's get to the lyrics on this joint. The beat hard. God damn, man, I'm trying to get to the lyric. Boy, genius. Y'all niggas number one in the game, but y'all site is fucking painful to navigate. All these fucking ads and shit, man. Get it together. Okay. She comes in, says, God damn. Y'all hoes watch everything I do. Oh, creep ass, freak ass, peeping Tom ass, bitch. Not a peeping Tom ass bitch. God damn, boy. She comes in, first line. I ain't got beef with nobody about shit. We all know who the it bitch is. So she's coming in, still talking about beef. She's still throwing. Y'all keep arguing about edited pics. Ask my accountant. He'll tell you it's lit. Bitch going live from that dirty ass crib. Whose dirty ass crib is going live? Oh, whoa. I'm gonna say what they say, but I'm not standing by this. They say it's referencing Nicki Minaj going live on Instagram after the release of Hiss, which many thought was about Nicki. I don't know. Was that crib dirty? I don't remember the video of the crib being dirty. I thought she was in the studio. But it's very possible that could be the shot because she's throwing a few on this project. Think you my op, but it's all in your head. Outdoing any bitch coming for Meg. I sell out arenas. The fuck is you saying? They give him a cookie for coming for me, but won't get him a stream, won't invest in the team. So I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily, I think this is kind of, I don't know. Of course, we know that a lot of people were talking about the arenas. We know that we know that Nicki is a little bit obsessed with whatever Megan has going on, even recently, still talking about the arenas. She made comments about the 60,000. I fill that up in my arena, all that different type shit. So definitely makes sense with the reference, but then there's also the fans and the detractors out there talking about the arenas as well. People debating about the numbers, how many people are showing up, all that shit, right? But won't give them a stream, won't invest in a team. That part I don't feel applies to Nicki though, because she's definitely getting streams. Mission accomplished. You got your little comments, but all of that hating ain't buy you a thing. That's tough. All of this love bought me a chain. M for a show and I bought me a ring. She said, I got $1 million for a show. What are you talking about? Bitches buy ass and ain't fixing the face. Why are you buying ass and ain't fixing the face? Y'all do know pretty ladies that don't have all the assets get love too out this bitch, man. Why are you buying ass and ain't fixing the face? Let's keep it moving, man. I'm not here for shaming. If you coming for me, better pick up your pace. Hot Girl Productions, head of the label. I told y'all, she popping her shit. Hot Girl Productions, head of the label. Nothing but hits coming out of the stable. Show out to God because he set up the table on everything. Everybody ain't able. Popping it. This is the label, bitch. Everything coming out from this point forward. Hot Girl Productions. Go check the catalog, check the numbers, check the motherfucking status, check the platinums. And it's coming from the stable. And when it's all said and done, let's run it up on who owns the most hits. Not who has the most hits, who owns the most hits. We'll see. Clearly we know who ain't, so hold up. Clearly we know who been taking the payments. We see who name bring the clicks and engagement. We know the people in blogs with arrangements. I know the ones that ain't about what they claiming. Hold on, let's take a little pause for the cause. Clearly we know who been taking the payments. Who y'all think has been paid to shit on Megan? Because I don't really pay attention to the people that shit on her or the people that are like known for that. So that's these are interesting bars. We see who name bring the clicks and engagement. She's talking about herself. We know the people in blogs with arrangements. Who's the niggas that got arrangements with the blogs? Because Nikki is very adamant that y'all are the ones with the arrangements with the blogs. So I think they playing a little tennis with that. She says, I know the ones that ain't about what they claim. And I think that's definitely like on some real life shit. Like you could talk behind the screen, you could talk behind the keyboard or whatever, but you ain't about what you claiming. In real life, when shit get tricky, we know you ain't that. She say, man, fuck these bitches, fuck these niggas, fuck they feelings, fuck everybody. Way too much dick eating on Twitter. A rap nigga dick. A rap nigga dick, a punk ass nigga dinner. Wow, a rap nigga dick is a punk ass nigga dinner. That is crazy. That's horrific. Holy moly, she talking shit. Hold on. She keep going. Niggas ain't making these labels no money. So she off the rap chicks now. We on to these niggas. Niggas ain't making these labels no money. Y'all know the baby just came out and was like pleading for Megan to come do a record. You think that might be him? Because he's definitely not making a label no money. Niggas ain't making these labels no money. Everything they make going straight to the dealer. I wear rocks, bitch. I feel like Jigga. Rock Nation. Hey, y'all saw that motherfucking documentary preview and they put that fucking Rock Nation like right up in your face? That shit was on purpose. Let me keep going. I wear rocks, bitch. I feel like Jigga. Real bombshell getting turned in a villa. Smoother than Jergens. Clean like detergent. Bitch, I ain't fucking. I'm working. Damn. If these niggas wasn't telling my business, damn, they thought I was perfect. He text me, say 911. He need this pussy urgent. Wow. These bitches ain't built like me. They trying to find a surgeon. Ugh. Bitches, these niggas love this ass. Well, bitch, these niggas love this ass. I ain't finna stop twerking. Bitch, I'm so in love with this money. I ain't never finna stop working. I've been balling for so long, I think I'm Kyrie Irving. I'm a tall drink of water, pussy like a shot of bourbon. Goodness gracious. She spitting on that motherfucker, man. She talking cash shit on that motherfucker, man. She say, I'm sick of you motherfuckers acting like I don't be rapping my ass off. I know a booth hate to see one of you non-rapping ass bitches coming. Jesus Christ. Verse 2. I sling more chicken heads than Roscoe's. More blue on my thread than an iPhone. That's tough. More blue on my thread than them blue hunters motherfuckers coming through the goddamn shit looking like an iPhone text message out there, bitch. That's hard. These hoes fake hard like a strap on. Hermes every color in the Pantone. I buck on that dick like I'm half horse. Ass sitting up high like a minotaur. Ass sitting up high like a minotaur. Ridiculous. Bitch need a pen pal, can't spit a bar. Spit your best when you trying to get a nigga off. Damn. You only spit your best when you trying to get a nigga off. You spit on the dick better than you spit in the booth. That's crazy. But they be clapping for bitches that do the bare minimum. Why you go? Why? You expose a lot of motherfuckers, ones that you supposed to be cool with too. Megan is a girl's girl. But they be clapping for bitches that do the bare minimum. Come to me, everybody get critical. They be forcing they hating is pitiful. Bitches lame, and I don't want to sit with them. Jesus. Bitches mouse, and I don't want to click with them. Coming for me like I'm putting dick in them. You coming for me like I'm putting dick in you, man. You need to be coming elsewhere. You need to be going, as a matter of fact, not coming. They compare you to me, you a synonym. I'm producing these bitches like Timbaland. Wow. Yeah. Y'all might have to run it back. Y'all might have to do a round two. You violating. I think all these shots might be going at old girl. They compare you to me, you a synonym. Ain't nobody else comparing to Megan except Nikki. Y'all might have to run round two. We might need to run that fade back. Pop it back. Hear how that pussy smack. Fucking hoes that wanna be me. He wants some copycat. You fucking hoes that wanna be me. You want you some copycat. Very simple, but very effective. Ooh, you thought you really made it. I know these bitches mad. All these little hoes come and go like they be selling ass. Jesus. Wow, little sex workers. LV rainbow print, that's vintage. I ain't even asked how much, just spent it. Bought it in Japan so a bitch can't get this. Little ass bag couldn't make me a mistress. Jesus. You couldn't make me a mistress with that little ass bag. That's crazy. All my accounts got interest. All my accounts got all my interests. On my own mood board on Pinterest. That's tough. That's tough. Everybody be talking about the mood boards and shit. She say, my mood board is filled up with all my own shit. I just be looking at myself like, which one I want to be today? That's tough. Pimping out work. Don't need no assistance. Ain't a bitch pen out this vicious. She's popping it. It sound like I don't know. She's snapping though. Next up, we got number one rule. It's another hard one. This one is reminding niggas who the prize is, of course. Number one rule, bad bitches choose. Never chase a nigga, let a nigga chase you. Let's get to it. And I gotta go through the lyrics, man. If y'all not fans of us going through the lyrics, you came to the wrong show. Okay? That's what we do here. This is inside the industry, right? If you want to go to niggas that just give overviews, give over those views, okay? It's okay. We'll always get ours. Okay, number one rule. She starts the song off, this nigga must have forgot who the fuck I am. She says, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, hold up, damn, bitch, you tripping. Why you on the phone going back and forth with this nigga? When your stomach flat and your booty big and you can stay out all night long and you ain't got no kids. These are facts. Bitch, who you talking to? Because it can't be me. You know I pull up, shoot a movie like it's AMC. I cannot cater to these niggas, but I love some B. Let me cater to you. But I love some B. I gotta regulate like these. Wait. I gotta regulate on these niggas like I'm Warren G. This nigga talking like I ain't that bitch. Knowing if I leave, he gonna turn to Jordan Spark. No air, he can't breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. No air, no air. You forgot, nigga. Let me remind you though. You the only one could pop out and get all. You ain't the only one could pop out and get all the hoes. So you think you just pop out and get all the hoes? Shit, me too, nigga. You want what you want to go? Huh? You want to go? You want to go hoe for hoe, nigga? You might go home crying. And she said, hey, that's the number one rule. Bad bitches choose. Never chase a nigga. Let a nigga chase you. That's the blueprint. Fucking with a bad bitch. Nigga chase pussy. Pussy don't chase dick. Sheesh. She says it twice. He feed you Taco Bell. He feed me shrimp and steak. Damn, how the standards change. Bitch, he took you through the mud. He took me on a date. He gonna treat you like a joke. He know me, I don't play. He gonna cheat cause you let him. He know me, I won't stay. Nigga can just do whatever the fuck he want. Take you to Taco Bell, drag you through the mud, cheat on you, treat you like a joke, take you to T.I. concert where he just gonna be doing stand-up instead of performing. And you just gonna accept it. Wow. Purse first, ass last. Bitch, you know I'm about the cash. Sheesh. Niggas gotta treat me like a princess. Put that on my dad. If that nigga scared to trick, then he cannot be my man. Wow. Always want to take a picture. Gotta treat him like a fan. You fan ass nigga trying to take all these goddamn pictures and shit, man. Fuck out of here. Cause I'm hard on a nigga. Yeah, hard on a hoe. If that nigga pillow talking, you gotta let him go. As she's done. Bunch of NBA niggas. Get my pick, then I roll. Ooh, not the pick and roll. Oh, shit. Hey, bitch, I think I'm SZA because I'm always in control. No doubt. No doubt. Number one rule. That shit was hard. She snapping. All right. What we got next? Rocksteady featuring Flo Milli. Now, I was expecting another Glorilla appearance on this tape, but we got Flo Milli instead, and I was actually kind of happy once I heard it. Now, when I first turned on Rocksteady, I was a little mad. I heard the goodies shit and I was like, here we go with this early 2000s sample shit. And y'all know me, man. I've been very much exhausted with the trend. Now, reason why is I really lived through all of these songs. Like if you was 5-6 years old when goodies came out, it probably hit different for you than a nigga like me that was like, I was in high school. I went to school with Cece. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know her because she was actually transitioning out of school because she was getting popping. But we went to the same school. And when goodies popped. So I'm like, y'all fucking with my era, man. That's not really me going at Megan or nothing. Just in general. The songs from that period. I'm like, man, leave these fucking songs alone, bruh. But once I got past that and actually listened to the track and how they was going back and forth and how they was busting it down with this Rocksteady shit, I'm like, damn, this shit is snapping though. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put up the lyric. Rocksteady featuring Flo Milli. Got a little Jew made the beat. So Megan comes in and says, only bitch I'm in competition with is me. Hoes taking shots, so I came out with a drink. You taking shots, I come out with a drink. I ain't really tripping. 16th letter of the alphabet, that's me. P. On a light day, still killing bitches in my jeans. She ain't even dressed up. She killing y'all in the motherfucking denim. Rock steady. You could tell who I am from the back because it's heavy. Want to know who I'm fucking just so they can run and tell it. I should pimp rap bitches. All that ass they be selling, my God. Y'all don't tell me y'all selling more ass than records. They love to talk numbers because they can't talk talent. Whoa. We've had that conversation here before. Couldn't beat me with a brush and a palette. You couldn't beat me with, of course, you know, the makeup, the MUAs, they doing the beats and shit, but you couldn't beat me with a brush and a palette. You ain't outdressing me on the top of a salad, you know? You're not outdressing me over here in terms of fashion, and you couldn't even outdress me on your salad. I'm in my own lane, but I'm still stopping traffic. That's simple but effective. Flo Milli come in, she say, I ain't really tripping on a nigga if I had it. Keep a dark skin, white teeth, neck tatted. Say he want a future. Tell him buy a paddock. Is it future or feature? I don't know. I think she might have said feature. Tell him, say he want a feature. Tell that holder buy a paddock. I'm a real P bitch. Ride it good. Now he an addict. Get addicted to it. Rock steady. I'm the wrong hoe to try fuck your man cause I'm petty. That's very. I be killing hoes like Freddy. Real fine bitch. I ain't gotta edit out the Getty. There ain't no edits on the picture. I just let them do it straight out the Getty. Whatever they got online, I'm rocking with it. Fuck it. Subbing on the net. Hating hoes be pathetic. Got so many kids, sick of bitches, get a medic. Throwing blue hundreds in the club, democratic. That's tough. I be shaking ass so he loving my aesthetic. Then they come in and do the chorus together. Ride steady, you know. Verse 3. Make it flip, make it drip, make it bounce, make it grip. Whoa. Off one flow, I gotta make an M. Who's the one flow hoe now when I just made an M off it? Hoes trying to get picked. I'm just trying to get dick. Like Mario Kart, these niggas get switched. Make it jump, make it slap, make it whip, show the tip. I ain't waiting for a nigga. I ain't no Tims. I will wait for you. Y'all crazy, man. Hoes trying to get picked. I'm just trying to get... He can see it through my jeans because a bit real thick. They snapped on that bit. They popping it, though. Like, you know, this ain't your lyrical, miracle, spiritual rap. This is like down south popping shit. It's a certain brand everybody can't get with, but I fuck with it. Now, number 5, Best Friend. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This ain't one of my favorites. This one took a little turn for me. Now, I do remember this beat because of the Act 2 announcement trailer where she was doing the photo shoot and they had the butterfly wings and all of that to let folks know that Act 2 was coming. I do like this beat. And this song, of course, is kind of like about tag team back again. You're bringing your friend and, you know, you're menaging and flaging and all that good massaging, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool, you know. Definitely confirms Megan's, you know, she played both sides of the plate, which is cool. Which she's rapped about before. Y'all have brought that to my attention before. I do like that it's kind of a smoother style than the previous 4 songs, so it's kind of a switch up, a change of tempo. But overall, this one ain't my vibe like that. Not even so much mad at the lyrics. This is a situation where Megan's hook didn't really catch me, which I've you know, I haven't been like super critical, but I have been somewhat critical of her hooks. They're not always the best in some cases. I commend her for trying to like sing on the chorus and try something different. I would have really preferred an actual R&B artist singer on the hook to kind of just make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the ear. I like when she did the melody on the second half of the second verse. I thought that was good. But overall, the chorus, it just kind of gives it it makes it feel a little cheaper than luxury. You understand what I'm saying? I also feel like the raps on this song for that first verse, first half of the second verse, she could have kept the same lyrics and just instead of being on her, you know what I'm saying? That flow that she typically is aggressive. If she could have just softened it and said the same bars, but just in a softer tone, not the melodic tone, but just a softer tone, I think I would have been a little bit more open to this record. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it just doesn't, you know, it ain't my thing. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of people out there like that record. It's not bad. It's just not something I'm going to come back to. Next up, track 6, Right Now. This is another one of my favorites. I like her when she's in this bag. This is like Tina Snow. Like Tina Snow is showing up on the first few records. But I feel like Right Now is like Tina Snow. Like I'm not playing Tina Snow. Like Tina Snow woke up and got out the bed this morning and just went to the booth. Like I ain't had to do the Urkel, jump in the box. You know what I'm saying? Like I just woke up like this type shit. I don't know. It was something about the grit in her voice on right now that was like, ooh, let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So, Tay Keith, hard beat. So let's get to the bars on right now. Okay. So she comes in, she jumps on the track, says, I think I'm the baddest bitch out right now. All right. Don't let me get activated because y'all hoes really gonna hate me. Pre-chorus, bitch so bad he know I'm trouble. He start tricking before I fucked him. That's crazy. This nigga already nutting in my ear, telling me he love me. Wow. You doing, hey bro, you doing all that before? Like that's all off pregame? Something is wrong. He said, this little shit tough. I make a gangster blush. Ever since I said I missed him, he ain't missed that flight not once. Okay? Let's get to the verse. She say, a nigga can't boss me up. When we met, I was already bossy. He can take back whatever he bought me. None of that shit put a dent in my closet. Whoa. You can take back every single thing you bought me, nigga, and my closet still gonna look the fucking same. That's hard. So T, I'm a walking exclusive. Bitches only get mad when the shoe fit. I just say shit. That's what happened. Megan ain't say no names. You know what I'm saying? She didn't really say too much that was like crazy. She just said Megan's Law. And motherfucker got very angry off of that. I'm the model you bitches is built like. That's crazy. I'm the model you bitches is built like. Not the model on the catwalk, but the model like y'all are molding yourselves to be built like me. How the fuck you want beef with the blueprint? Man, I don't know what it is, but I really be in a whole skin. Make her mad, I'ma do it again and again and again. This nigga so mad I ain't his. I ain't pushing out none of your kids. She pushing out no motherfucking kids for you niggas, all right? Switching nigga, I do it again and again. Bitch so bad he know I'm trouble. He started tricking before I fucked him. Let's get back to verse 2. She say, this year I did my big one. Next year I'm going bigger. She has done a lot this year. She's accomplished a lot of endorsements, a lot of big money moves, 2 projects. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful year. You think you hate me now? I'm about to hurt your feelings. I'm putting up points on the board. Finna shake up the TL. I'm bored. That's tough. Because I think she can activate the timeline whenever she really wants to. She just chooses to kind of play it a little more low-key than she has to. She said, you think I'm sexy now? This ain't even my final form. She been in the gym heavy. Spaghetti, my chain is heavy. Your penis so little fit. I don't even know what come on, genius. I thought y'all was geniuses. I don't like when y'all had these question marks in the lyrics. Hold on. And I didn't listen to the song and just make the lyrics. So y'all can feel it in there. I know y'all will. The nigga's dick riding should work at a deli. That's crazy. A bitch from nowhere. She can't give me direction. Where's the waist? Find a detective. That's tough. Where the waist? Find a detective that can help you find it. I know I'm that bitch. It ain't shit they could tell me. I'm buying the purse before the store get to sell it. That's hard. How you buy that shit before they even get to sell it? Y'all getting about 6 of them bitches on a shipment? Send them over here. Yeah, they still watching me. Put it on Netflix. That's crazy if a motherfucker watching you more than Netflix. With all the selection they got on that motherfucker, man. You watching me more than Netflix. Got to get your life together. I fuck with that record right now. Now, track 7, Mamushi Remix featuring Twice. Now, y'all know I was not crazy about the original Mamushi. Although it was probably the biggest song off of the original Megan album, it just wasn't my cup of tea. And I think mostly because I feel like Megan dumbed her flow down a lot on that record. And I think she did that to where her and Yuki Chiba wouldn't sound like worlds apart, like it's, you know, incongruent. This remix, she did a little bit more rapping. She did it, you know what I'm saying? She switched the flow up in the second half of the verse, kind of gave us a little bit more of the aggression. I like this. And I like Twice on this record too, you know what I'm saying? So this remix actually has opened my ear a little bit to the Mamushi record. Still not my favorite, but it's opened my ear to it. All right. So shout out to that. Shout out to Twice. I was not familiar with who they are, but apparently they're a Korean group. I'm gonna look into them and see if they really be rapping on a regular, or if this is like a variation from what they typically do. I don't know. I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me a little bit more history about Twice. But that's my assessment of that one. Next up, we got TYG, Tessin' Yo Gangsta featuring Spirit Box. This is another move from Megan. This is a smart marketing move. This is your hip hop, rock, metal mashup. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, I think Megan really fucks with rock music. I don't think this is fake. Not my favorite song. You know, one of the songs from this project that I'm not gonna add to my playlist or nothing like that. But I do salute her for making smart moves with the features, right? Because she could go and get features with your stereotypical rapper that probably isn't gonna allow any room for growth, because y'all are probably already sharing majority of the audience. Because let's be honest, most hip hop fans today, there's not a lot of cross-pollination because everybody's listening to the same shit every Friday. But if you can tap in with people from other genres or other pockets, you kind of expand your shelf life. You expand to different fan bases that are at least going to be curious to see what it sounds like. So I think this is smart, especially as Megan is an artist that's not receiving like upfront advances. She's not receiving like a marketing budget from Warner. So she's got to make everything count. You know what I'm saying? If I got 13 songs, excuse me, on an album, I need 2 or 3 songs, maybe even 4, that's going to help me expand my brand internationally. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some rock fans. Let me get some of these people. You know what I'm saying? It's like investments pieces. Like if you got $5,000 in the bank and a motherfucker say, hey, at least take 500 out of that and just invest it over here and over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, be smart with your money. Let your money make you some more, you know what I mean? Off the interest and all that shit. That's what I feel like songs like Mamushi do. Songs like TYG. Songs like Never Play. You know what I'm saying? It's a smart move. It's calculated. They're going to do the marketing for themselves based off the fan base of these particular artists. You know, you get a song like Never Play with one of the members from BTS, like, you know, that's gonna go. Like, homie from BTS took Lotto #1 instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's smart moves. I had to look into who Spirit Box actually is. They're not the hugest rock band, by the way, but they were nominated for a Grammy this year, at the top of this year. So they're growing. They're on the incline. You know, I saw that they have some accolades and they were nominated for like, you know, best metal album and all type of shit. Best vocals on a guitar album and shit like that. So they definitely seem to have like a niche. Although I'm not going to be playing this song, I do salute Megan for trying a few different things on here. Like, she's rapping, you know, she's doing the scream rap, and then she's doing even like a more softer rap. And it's all interweaved, you know what I'm saying, throughout the song. It's interesting to me, and it shows me that she has a little bit more range with her voice. But again, this song ain't for me. However, it could eventually lead to her doing like her own version of like a Collision Course. Remember Jay-Z Linkin Park? At some point, she could cross over and do like one of those projects with a notable rock band, and nobody could say, oh, you're a fucking poser, because it's like, hey, nigga, I got the motherfucking Cobra Rock remix. I got goddamn TYG with Spirit Box. Like, I've been here. Y'all don't fucking play with me. Investment. All right. So we're gonna go to the next one. Motion. Yeah, let's get back to it. Let's get back to what I be fucking with. Motion. All right. This is my preferred vibe. Okay. Honestly, I wish Motion would have came out like a week or two ago. I wish Motion would have dropped, and that would have at least gave us a little bit of momentum coming into the act 2. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just kind of like announcement. We got Never Play about a month ago or so, but I don't feel like the shelf life on Never Play was like all that crazy. Although I think it was used for WWE, and that's great because it's going to get played every week in that market. But it kind of came and went in terms of like the overall general conversation of rap, of Megan, right? I feel like Motion would have been a great piece to come out before this dropped to get us in like act 2 mode, right? Or she didn't have to put Motion out. She could have put Bigger in Texas out a week or two ago rather than waiting to drop it with the tape. We could have got it a week or two ago, and that would have also had us in the mode if we had the whole thing with the video and everything. But, you know, I don't know all the mechanics behind the scenes. Let's get to the lyrics in Motion. I like this song though. Motion. She comes in on the intro. She says, I can guarantee any bitch don't like me, don't look better than me, ain't finer than me, ain't got more money than me, don't got more motion than me. She popping shit. All my chill shit look like bitch's birthday fit. That's a fucking bar. All my chill shit look like your birthday fit. This is my chill shit. That's your best fit. See, Lotto, niggas coming at your head for saying bitches gotta go out of town on their birthday. This line here took the concept and made it so much more universal. That's crazy. All my chill shit look like bitch's birthday fit. That's crazy. I bought a new Benz and I use it as my everyday whip. The shit you do on occasion, that's my everyday shit. Ain't in the league, but you know Megan is a major bitch. You ain't had a bitch this pretty, this litty. Suck it. Make it real filthy. Mouth so fucking smart, these niggas don't know what to do with me. Ask me if I got some hoes, I'ma keep it 250s. I'm keeping 100. I do. Broke up with my old nigga trying to catch some new feelings. She say, I got my hands on my toes, looking for the hoes. If I get on this tequila, anything goes. I got 100 of my hoes in my camera roll. You gonna get your feelings hurt going through my phone. Don't do it. Don't do it. You either trust her or you don't, man. You start going through the phone, you're gonna be just like Jordan Sparks said. When she said, trying to breathe with no air, don't do it. She say, I'm having motion. I got him so sick. I got this nigga blood boiling. About to throw shit. Okay? Having motion. These bitches so sick. I could tell you hoes don't really be on shit. Verse 2. These niggas love a bitch with motion. Booking and some hosting. Smelling like Miss Dior. Shea butter lotion. Bitch, get out my way. Cause you know this thing poking. I'ma need some room so I can bust this thing open. Hey, miss, make a bitch mad. This what I do. Make a lot of money, make a nigga mad too. It was always me, it'll never be you. Gotta laugh when I see a bitch acting like a fan. God damn. Y'all bitches annoying as fuck. Don't like the Stallion? Then listen to her. Wow. Oh, now it's quiet. Compare me to these rap hoes so tired. No doubt. No doubt. I fuck with this motion one. She simplified the lyrics a little bit on this one, but I still fuck with it. It's the energy more than anything. Snapped on that. What else we got? What's next? Fell in Love. All right. So she switches it up on this one. No 808s, no up tempo. This one is like a throwback, boom bap, R&B-ish track. When I say R&B-ish, I'm talking about like, you know, back in the day when you had like the Mary J, Lil Kim remix and all that type of shit. That's what I mean by R&B. far as the beat. Only thing I don't like about this song, because I like the writing, I like the lyrics, I like what she did with this joint. I just don't like the beat. And it's not because I don't like the boom bap. It's the fact that I wish she would have got with a actual boom bap producer that could have expanded on what this idea was. It don't have the soul to it. And Bankroll got it. He's known for making, trap beats, southern beats, hard 808 shit. Shout out to Source. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with you. We worked. But them coming together and making this, it just the beat feels a little hollow. But overall, what she did with the song, I like. But if it just would have had a little bit more soul in the production, I probably would have added it to the playlist. You know what I'm saying? Because it just sounds a little synthetic to me. But that's just me being like a stickler. You know what I mean? I want everybody to understand. When I talk about things that I don't like in songs, I'm not talking from the perspective of just a general listener. I'm talking from somebody who creates music, who writes music, and is very picky about production. You know what I'm saying? I can have a producer send me 100 beats right now, and it's very possible I don't choose none of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I be coming from. But overall, she makes up for it with her lyrics and what she's talking about on the song. Next up, He Think I Love Him. I like this, but it was already out with the Megan Mondays, right? So I was like, all right, cool, it's on there. I was wondering what she was going to do with this song, because when I tried to review it when it originally dropped before the original Megan came out, I'm like, damn, why am I getting copyright claimed on this when it's just a freestyle? And it was like copyright claimed to Megan, not Gucci. So now I understand why, because it's on the Mixtape Deluxe, right? She snapped on it though. Like a Freak, same thing. We already talked about it. This was a part of Megan Mondays. Same shit. She snapped on it. Different vibe. Cool. My only thing about these two freestyles is I wish they would have been sprinkled throughout the project rather than back to back. And the reason why I say that is because we've already heard them, number one. And, well, that's really it. We've already heard it. So it kind of ends the project. The last three songs of the project are like anticlimactic because we've already heard all three of them. We've heard He Think I Love Him. We've heard Like a Freak. We've heard Never Play. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping to end on a high note. Like, I'm a big fan of like albums and projects that have like that bang, that outro, that thing that's like, oh shit, this album ended. Now I'm ready. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It just feels complete. It's like a button ending. It didn't have a button ending. And for it to end technically with Fell in Love and then have 3 records that were already out, I was just like, that threw off my vibe. It threw off my feng shui a little bit. It's not to say that they're not good, because I like the He Think I Love Him freestyle. I like the Like a Freak freestyle. And I like Never Play as its own record. You know what I'm saying? But just overall, with the way it played out, I'm like, dang, I wish they would have been spread out, so then we could have at least ended the tape with something original that nobody had ever heard. Even if Motion was the last song, just in a different order, I'd have probably been a little bit happier with the ending if they just adjusted the track listing a little bit. But again, that's me being a stickler. That's me being a little bit nitpicky. Overall, I'm pretty much down with 9 out of the 13. So that's a 69% ratio. I'll go ahead and round that up to 70 and give this mixtape a 7 rating, which isn't far off from my original Megan review. I think I gave that like a 7.5 rating. So it's kind of in the same ballpark. And for anybody that disagrees or feels like it should have been higher, I think that's a little biased talking, which is cool. But here's what I will say. I'm ready for Megan to make her next hit, right? I'm ready for the next Savage. I'm ready for the next Thought shit. I'm ready for the next goddamn going back to the shit she first popped off with. I always get the name fucked up. The Tina Snow shit. Big old freak. I'm ready for like the next record that's gonna like from this era, I guess you could say, from the Megan 2024, 25, that's gonna be like the standout universal record. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna put her to that next plateau. The thing that's gonna help her, you know, perhaps sell 100K on the next project first week rather than 60, because I think she was in that 60 something ballpark the last two. And I'm not judging her off of sales, but I am saying I'm ready for her to give us that next universal hit. I think she's been very regional with this Megan project, very with this very Texas, very hard hitting, and I like the hard hitting shit. Make no mistake. But I think Savage probably is the best example I could give y'all, or even like WAP with Cardi, where it's like it's still shit talking, it's still giving you the raps and the flows, but just with a more universal appeal. And I only say that because that's ultimately what keeps artists in our conversation. Like you can have an album full of great music, but you're still gonna need those one or two records every year or two that's gonna be like, boom, this is your certified joint. You know what I'm saying? Mamushi did good, but it ain't Savage. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that shit. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. And that's not a knock. I just want to see where she takes it moving forward. That's going to put her in the forefront. Like one of Megan's haters who's been commenting on this shit for a while, he made a comparison between Glow and Megan. He feels like Glow's music is sticking, right? I don't feel like there's like a huge margin of difference between like Megan and Glow. I think Megan's actually the better rapper between the two, but I'm not trying to pit them against each other in any way. But for what he's saying is Glow has the singles, right? She's got the records that are like sticking to your ribs that you're going to remember, that you're going to go out, you're going to hear them at the parties and shit. The DJs are going to be like actively playing them. And I think in this era, Megan didn't have as many of those. She had hard records, but they weren't like the records that were just like universally accepted in terms of a hip hop conversation records. So I am looking forward to that, right? But outside of that, that's my only critique. I'm looking forward to like her expanding and getting with some new producers. I think Bankroll Got It did a lot of heavy lifting in this era between Act 1 and Act 2. Yeah, this is not a knock on her either. This is more so looking at hip hop in general. There's a lot of sounds that are just like they've been here for the last 8 years or so. Ready to see what's next. I'm ready for new producers to come give us, you know, the 2024, 25 version of a Timbaland. Not to say you got to try to do that, but give us something more out of the box, right? Timbaland, Pharrell, even Kanye when he first came, he was repurposing like old samples, but the way he flipped them and the way it was like, you know, it was refreshing. I'm looking for the next refreshing sound, and I'm hoping that Megan is a part of that next refreshing sound and bringing it to the table, you know, which would solidify a bit more influence on her part, because I feel like she's being counted out in so many different ways. And there's nothing better than giving people the undeniable when you're being counted out. All right. So that's my assessment of Megan Act 2. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Once again, this is a 7 for me. And I got a solid 8-9 joints that I've added to the playlist. So I'm going to keep these in rotation. Let me know what y'all think. I know some people are going to disagree with me, but of course I'm keeping it all the way respectful. So I expect the same in return. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. All right. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider, and I'll catch y'all later. All right. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.